Hi, this is Liz from Signature Interiors. I'd like to share my thoughts on spring with you. We're in a new season. As the sun is moving into our hemisphere, the northern hemisphere, the days are getting longer, the intensity of the light is stronger, and we're able to use more vibrant colours in our schemes. We've moved away from the warm, comforting feel of winter, and we're looking at much fresher, brighter colours. I've pulled together a green mood board for you, which I call Fresh Green, which sort of epitomises the green colour of spring. It has quite a lot of yellow in it, or at least it's on the yellow side of the colour wheel, which gives it that freshness. We're not looking at acid colours this year, much calmer, more natural looking colours than the acid greens of a year or two ago, but nonetheless fresh, refreshing, brighter colours as we move away from winter, heading towards the summer. I've also put together a yellow mood board for you, which is called Fresh Yellow. Pulling in some of the yellow colours which can be mixed and matched with the greens to give that wonderfully fresh spring look. But again, the yellows this year are not acid. They're a much more mellow, warming, calming yellow, which work beautifully with the greens that we're seeing. You may have heard that this year, 2015, the Pantone colour of the year is a colour called Marsala, which, like the name suggests, it has the colours of the wine, the sort of earthy, browny, more muted, toned down colour. And we continue to see this Marsala colour coming through in the spring and summer 2015 colours. In addition to that, because we're still in a major grey phase, you still will see a lot of grey working with the spring and summer colours. The predominant colours that are about this year are firstly a few blues, but they're soft, comfortable blues. They remind us of a Caribbean sea and maybe childhood splashing around in the water. Mixing with those or working with those, we also have some pink. Everybody likes pink in the summertime, but it's not a hot pink, it's a softer pink. There's a tangerine, which you'll see quite a lot of, or corally colours, very warm, inviting colours, and those are balanced with sort of blush colours and the yellows, the softer yellows that I talked about a few minutes ago. To show you perhaps how you might be able to use some of these colours in your own homes, I've put together a selection of mood boards using a range of these different colours. These particular fabrics that I pulled in here are some new fabrics from one of our lovely suppliers in their spring-summer collection. The first mood board is one that I called Aquamarine Board. And I've pulled together different weight fabrics, different textures, different designs that work well together, but also would be for specific uses. For instance, if you look at the vertical stripe on the left-hand side, it's more of a heavyweight fabric, which would be perfect on upholstery or some seating, cushions, etc., where the fabric in the centre with the wispy, ferny look to it and the lighter background would be more suited for window treatments, whether that's curtains or blinds, and you can dress it up in all sorts of ways using the different trims. I've pulled together here a small bobble trim that works with it, but the overall feel is bright and sunny without being too hot and too acid. Then I've also done two mood boards using some coral colours, which is along the lines of the tangerine that I talked about earlier. These are slightly hotter than the aquamarine board, but nonetheless are easy to live with colours that would feel comfortable to come home to at the end of a busy day and provide some tranquility and rest in your own home. Embroidered fabrics are still very prevalent. There's lots of them around. They're beautiful. They have that handcrafted look and feel that is so wonderful and so popular at the moment. I've also done a few mood boards using some of the blues. The classic blue it's a strong colour, but it's not really a dark navy blue. It's on the softer, more gentle side. We're responding very much to a movement, a growing movement where people want to come home and completely sort of unplug from the busyness, the franticness of our 24/7 world. And the interiors, the fabrics are providing us with that more tranquil, gentle environment where we can feel relaxed and unwind. Almost a look back to some of our childhoods, a simpler, more natural approach to life. Looking at the mood boards collectively, I've tried to demonstrate that there's a few things that are quite common amongst them. The first is the use of pattern. Geometric pattern is very common. There's a lot of it. The Greek key is a fantastic design and is, we're seeing a lot of that around. There's also a lot of florals as well as stripes.